Hey, what's up, guys? I'm getting ready for the wedding, which is going to be this Friday. But I want to take a little break while I'm sitting here in the mall waiting for Alicia to shop for shoes. I did a survey today because I was really curious to see what intelligent black people think. You know, earlier today on the Black Love channel, Alicia and I were talking about T.I. and Tiny and just kind of how the public is reacting to the LAPD investigation and all this other stuff that's been recently going on. They added to what we already knew about the allegations, sexual assault, allegedly drugging people and all that. So I wanted to know what you guys thought, right? So we're both statisticians. So she said, why don't you do a survey? So I did a survey, and I did it on my Twitter. My Twitter is Dr. Boyce Watkins 1, Dr. Boyce Watkins 1. And I asked, basically, I said, what do you think about the allegations against T.I. and Tiny? I said, do you think that they are legitimate? Meaning truthful? Do you think that it's just all about the money, that they're illegitimate and just about the money? Or do you think it's legitimate and about the money? Or do you think it's neither one? It's not legitimate, it's not about the money, it's just a bunch of nonsense. And the minority, I think about 5% were in the last category where they said it was neither legitimate nor about the money. So the majority of you feel that it was either legitimate or about the money. Now, the part about legitimate, meaning people just really seeking justice, people really trying to, get justice of something that really happened to them and the money doesn't matter. That was about 16%. All about the money was about 38%, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Legit and all about the money was 39%. So that means that the majority of you, or the highest percentage, well, not the majority, but the highest category was actually the group of people that feel that there was some truth to the allegations, but they're still going after the money. Now, what that says to me is that there are a lot of people who believe that, that if T.I. and Tiny didn't have money, chances are people wouldn't be going after them like this, right? And meaning that, if it was just some dude, some broke dude who did something bad, then it'd be like, well, there's nothing I can do. But since there are these lawsuits being filed and they're like, hey, just sign your name on the dotted line and you can get a payout too, a lot of people are jumping on that, right? And some of these people may be legitimate victims. I'm not going to say that they are or they are not. I'm just a believer in truth and evidence, which kind of, I don't know if that puts me in the minority or not. But I'm not a person who also believes that just because somebody's a celebrity, they can't do something wrong. I think black people worship celebrities a little bit too much. But I'm really curious to see what the community thinks. Feel free to put that in there. And I will say this too, from a financial standpoint, when you have money and you are in the public eye, who you sleep with, who you engage with does matter. I don't think you can be friends with everybody. I don't think you should be sleeping with everybody. And you definitely shouldn't be thinking you can get away with anything, because what happens is that when you have resources, the magnitude of the impact of the choices you make is that much greater. The magnitude of the good things you do is greater. The magnitude of the bad things you do is greater. Also, the magnitude of an allegation is greater. So T.I. and Tiny are going to pay millions. It's going to cost them millions of dollars just by virtue of the fact that they were accused, right? And so, again, I'm not judging the lifestyle, not judging the choices. It's really a financial lesson to understand that having more money leads to people treating you differently. And you may think that it's always good, that it's always beautiful, that people always like me more and think I'm a better person. But there's also the dark side of that people are more likely to accuse you of things maybe you didn't do, and then it's going to cost you to kind of deal with those accusations. So that's my financial thought for today. And it's not just about money, it's really love and money, kind of a mix. I wrote a book on love and money back in the day called Financial Lovemaking. I'm sure it's on Amazon somewhere if you want to go take a look. But anyway, the wedding is going to be this week. And if you want to watch it, we're going to stream it live on the blacklovechannel.com. So I'll keep you guys posted. I got to go. Alicia just called me. It looks like she's ready to go. I'll talk to you guys later. Be good. Hit the thumbs up button on your way out. I'll talk to you later. Peace.